with another live stream with homegirl TinaBlingzTV. How you doing? How you feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm actually about to drop my chicken in the oil. I almost forgot that I'm making a video right now at the same time. And I totally forgot. I said that I was going to go live. So here I am in the flesh. We are live. We missed our morning show this morning because I had to run off to PT. I'm like, you know what, I'll give y'all a little something right now. I'm currently frying some chicken. I'm doing something the southern way. I don't want to put it just on Louisiana because I can see other parts of the South doing this method as well. But I know down in Louisiana, we like to fry our chicken with an onion inside of the oil. So I actually did that today. Oh, let me get my lid. And put a cap on her. And we could turn that heat on up too. So my chicken's frying. Actually, I could go ahead and add some more chicken to the bag. These are my wings, nice and pretty. Like me. Add some more to the bag. Okay, so it's giving. I'm gonna have 2 batches of chicken, which is great. Not too not mind that. I'm not gonna fill it up all the way. Like when you fill up your chicken bag all the way, then it tends to be clumpier. So look at that cute little mixy mix. Oh, my rice. My rice, my rice. Everything's cooking so fast now. Okay, my rice is looking good. Let me just fluff it. Okay. I'm gonna let it boil out just a little bit longer to turn the heat back up. I'm making white rice to go with the gumbo. And it's cooking in the background. Y'all can see it. Let me show y'all the rice. Actually, I can show y'all better this way. So we have our white rice. And we have our gumbo. That is the frosting. And y'all saw I just put the chicken in the pan. And this is the rest of the chicken. As long as that. So we are having an amazing dinner tonight. Y'all feel free to comment. What are you having for dinner tonight? I would love to know. Are we having something that is more on the festive side? Like maybe a roast, maybe some ham, maybe just a regular sandwich or a slice of pizza. You could never go wrong with that. I would love to know what you guys have it for. Did I say lunch? Dinner. I just had lunch, well, brunch rather, because I didn't have breakfast this morning. So I'm a little bit behind schedule, but we are right on time for this food. Let me make sure I don't burn this rice. Rice is something that's pretty easy to burn. I'm going to turn her down. I'm going to put the top on, and we're going to let it steam up just a bit. And that's really easy. I don't know, maybe because I've been cooking for a long time. Hello, Shani. Welcome to the live. You don't need to flip it yet. Do y'all like to flip your chicken, or do you like to just let it cook on one side and then flip? I'm a flipper. I feel like that's the best way to get things to cook thoroughly. If you just want to have it, yeah, I like it that way. Yeah, well, this is, it's starting to get good timing. Everybody should be officially off today. and come eat dinner. The tea that I'm drinking is Caribbean Dreams. Sorrow. Sorrow is like a type of plant. I don't know too much about it, but I do know that that tea hits the spot. And thank y'all for liking the live. I appreciate it. I do appreciate the likes and the love. Hello, Pitful. Well, Pit UFO. Hola. How you doing? Oh, this heat is starting to get hot. Now, let me check on my rice. Because it didn't need to boil out too much. Looking fluffy. I need 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes on the rice. And it'll be good. The steaming process is the trickiest part when it comes to cooking rice for me. Because you don't want to overdo it. I'm going to flip my wings now. I didn't fold them, so I'm going to make sure everything is cooked thoroughly. It's going to get a nice little brown color on there. Nigel, you like mothery? Do I look motherly? I take that as a compliment. Thank you so much. I can't wait to be somebody's mama. Running the family with my husband. That's the dream. That's the goal. Okay. I think our rice is done, actually. I gave it 1 more minute. Ooh. And that little burn is starting to come through. I kid you not, my hands, I have like legit cooking hands. It gets to the point where like I try to test my tolerance. And today, I'm not flicking you guys off. I definitely burnt myself on the side. Hi, Franken Frog. Welcome to the live. I feel like I haven't seen you guys in so long. I definitely miss each and every one of you. Like, I've been working so hard trying to get my phone together. Okay, that is ready. I'm just gonna leave our rice covered up for now. Ooh, and Merry Christmas to you too. All right, I feel like now I start talking about it. Let me go get a little ice pack in my finger. And the heat too. All right, this is my ice pack. And thank you for liking the live, Franken. How are you doing this evening? What are you having for dinner? My dinner is coming together really nicely. Nobody's doing like you. Hello, the Yeeper. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everyone and happy holidays. If you don't celebrate Christmas, I know we have Hanukkah. I know we have Kwanzaa this year. Actually, this year, well, I'm trying to get them on board, but we are going to acknowledge Kwanzaa because we used to when we were younger. I feel like my mom, I don't know, because it was involved in our schools. And then, you know, if you learn something, you have to feed it to your kids' interest. And I think that, you know, we should just recognize it. You don't have to be all celebrating, getting all into it, but just recognize each day that passes by, because Kwanzaa is really nice and it brings the community together. Hurt your hand. Yeah, I burnt my finger on, what was it? I think when I took my pan out for my lunch earlier today. I can't remember what I put my hand on. But I'll be all right. Your skin clear like it tried that the whole. What that mean? Nigel? But thank you. My skin is clear. I appreciate that. I work hard to keep my skincare popping. I sure do. Cheers to that. Oh, here we go. YouTube gave us a Q&A. Here on my channel, I like to engage with YouTube's Q&As that they provide to us. So this one just popped up. It says, trust pigeons. What you making, the Reaper? I am Yeeper, my fault. I'm making fried chicken. And the other thing is pretty much done. I have made some gumbo. And I'm defrosting it. Ooh, I'm turning the heat down. Our onion is pretty much cooked. I'm going to cook it. Oh no, that one's fine. Stay in there. Okay, for my brother. I know he smell the food. You know, he be the first one down. Oh, yeah, I feel like since I'm picking up the thing. No, nice, yes. Yes, Susan, hello. Y'all, welcome to the live. No, especially when they fly with me. Okay, so we said, so Nigel, you don't trust pigeons. The Yeeper, what are you saying, nice to? I'm not sure. And yes, you do trust pigeons, because I'm like, what are we saying no and yes to? So yeah, y'all saw my chicken. That's the chicken. Whew. And then, I'll clear up the camera a little bit. I'm going to give y'all my answer. And then we have the gumbo. It's still a little bit frozen, but she's on her way. And then I made some white rice. I'm not going to open it because we want it to steam. All right, now I'm ready to answer the Q&A. No, especially when they fly over me, I don't. So me, I don't know. Because I really, oh, man, I forgot you was here. I don't know, I really used to trust pigeons back in the day. But now, since we don't have as many pigeons as we used to, I don't think I trust them. Yeah, my brother here, y'all. Can I say hi to the live? Do you trust pigeons? I said that no, be answering this Q&A. It says trust pigeons.
Trust pigeons?
Do you trust a pigeon?
Yeah, I mean, it's all a pigeon.
There's a lot of conspiracies behind pigeons.
I mean, they do have the fake pigeons, but
Exactly. But the regular pigeons, I could deal with. Mike Tyson trusts pigeons. He do, but he actually has real legit pigeons, and he don't play with pigeons.
yeah, he raised them.
Yeah. I feel like if I didn't live in New York City, I would, just like Mike Tyson, I would want a pigeon coop just to give me that city feeling. Like, I know when I do spend a lot of time out of New York, I do miss the pigeons. So maybe I like to be watched. I don't know. Ooh, let me not forget about my chicken. I'm here talking, running my mouth. And then the sun has to come out. You're not gonna burn the chicken. Alright, the onion is nice and cooked. Oh, alright, let me drop down this Q&A. Thank y'all for participating with the Q&A. If you still want to answer, feel free to. But I am going to wait until we get another one. Hold on, I see a question. What happened if the pigeon poops on you? They say it's good luck. But I feel like, honestly, they only tell you that it's good luck just for you won't feel. So you won't be sad that a pigeon did that to you. I don't know. That's how I used to always feel. Because when I was younger, we used to have so many pigeons. Like, I'm pretty sure we're all, you know, things change in the world. Maybe I don't know if they left, but I feel like that was the only reason why they told us that. Because I got pooped on a few times. But for me, like, having a pigeon poop on you, and there's just too much stuff falling out the sky. LOL, you didn't. That's crazy. I'm gonna wait until those other two wings cook up. You know, that is crazy to happen. Oh, you know what? Since my hands are low battery, I can go ahead and dump the rest of these wings that's in this bowl, in this big. So we can put this in the sink. I think by the time I come back over here, it should be ready to put it. What you waiting for? Everything. Anything she could put her paws on.
That's bad.
Queen says she wanted all. Have you heard of VRS? Or no? No, only I know VHS. But VRS, I don't know what that is. Looks delicious. Thank you. It's sure do, right?
Shit.
Oh, it came down right when I was together. Yeah, I was gonna I know originally mom was gonna bake this chicken, but then we had to go barbecue it and I put the other sauce. I'm like, you know what? I ain't doing all of that. And technically it's like baked chicken and damn gumbo, so I'm like, I don't really like how that texture is.
Exactly. Chicken on baked chicken.
Right. So I'm like, you know what? Who could be mad at some fried chicken? I mean, you can't be mad at a piece of fried chicken. It's a thing where you put it on your hand and play games. Oh, that's something I probably wouldn't be interested in. I don't really play games.
It's with like virtual reality games.
Oh, okay. That's what it is. Oh yeah, I guess virtual reality system, VR stuff. Okay. Yeah, no, I do too much with my hands to be want to play some game. Oh, it's on the wall.
That's why everybody comes rent their phone because they want to be that.
Oh, that's
For all the
crazy.
scary reasons.
Myrrh and White, hello. Welcome to the live. No, I don't even think they should put that game. Looks good food. Yes, the food is gonna hit the spot. I can't wait. Yes, you are on track with the VR. Okay. Okay, VR. I don't know. The S really threw me off. I know what VR is. That's the goggle thing in the hand. Your hand still hurt? It's less like hurt. It's more like a tingling. Oh, you can see it, it's right. It's more like a tingling feeling because it's about to start whelping up. No, I should switch out the hat. What you doing? What you doing, bruh? You want to switch out the ice pack? I have so many of these things. That's why I am named the Yeeps. Okay. Oh, my fault. I didn't reach a comment, Mira. I'm bad at cooking. Why? You need to get in the kitchen and practice. That's the only way you're going to get better. Is just do it. And I always tell people to focus on, all right, focus on a meal that is your favorite and try not to pick the most complicated one. Now, of course, I can say that because I know how to cook, so cooking period could just be complicated for somebody, but you know what I mean, like multiple steps, like you have to have all these ingredients, like find a simple, like a food that's, you know, you're able to obtain all the time. I know certain things are seasonal, or certain things are just too pricey, and try to continue to make that and perfecting it in your own way. Like, of course, follow the instructions, make sure it's cooked through, but yeah, it's really not that hard. But you're good at it. I know, LOL. That makes me hungry. And eventually, maybe you'll get a a good name for a boat. I would say Queena. And I spell how I spell it like Queeena. The Queen of Galore. That's a good name for a boat. The Queen of Galore. Okay. Now it's just like a big ball of ice. I'm gonna get some crab legs. That's what I really wanted. Not gonna hold you. I really had a taste for crab legs. Out of the pot. Spin it so tasty. That's crazy. I went to therapy for this shoulder today, but why? For this shoulder, but why is this one hurting? Put a little ice pack. And put ice packs all over my body. I should have put it on over here. Woo! Woo! That is cold. I'm putting another one right here. Ah. Makes me hungry too. It's 12 o'clock midnight here in South Africa. Oh, you right near you a late night snack. I think a good name for a boat would be Black Pearl. Black Pearl, that's a really nice, elegant name. Yeah, Frankie Floral pulling up in the Black Pearl. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, maybe 2-1. Maybe I'm not that hard. Ooh! Ooh! Ah! Alright. Damn, it feels good though. Alright, maybe I should put one a little bit further to the back. What's another good name for a boat, y'all? Mine is the Queen of... What I say? The Queen of Galore. Yes, the Queen of Galore. The Queen of Galore, setting out on the Hudson River. If you don't know what the Hudson River is, it's a river in New York. Surprisingly, it's like a popular river. Right, I'm going to drop some more chicken in here. We can put a few more pieces. I'm cooking for everyone today, so that's why we have a little extra food than my normal frying. Normally I'll be done by at this point. But got a few more pieces to go. Right. The SS Queena. Ooh. I like that. The SS Queena. And Tina. Hi there, everyone in the chat. Zooming tonight. Hi there, Queena. Hello, Elisa. Welcome back. Welcome back to the live, to the love. Do not forget to like the Lord when you return, my good friend. I'm just here frying some chicken. Chicken and jiving with y'all. Thank you to everybody that's still here hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate that. If you rocking with me for real, feel free to like the live. We have 4 likes as of now. We could bring that up to number 5. Y'all know I'd like to be a 5-star chick, but we could do more than 5. That's even better. This tea is what I needed. It's been raining all day here in the city, so that tea is just what I need. And then I'm gonna follow it up with that gumbo and with that chicken. Well, chicken and the gumbo is chicken from outside, but you know what I mean. Yeah, that is what I'm talking about. Okay, so actually some stuff. You could just put some cold chicken in there. It's gonna take a little while for it to do. In the meantime, let's. Ooh, I know that's right. I'm a 5-star chick. Thank y'all for liking the live. I appreciate that. Yeah, I did my holiday nails, but I feel like I did them kind of early because I have a lot of cooking to do. But you know what? We're going to just push through it. We can still be cute. I may cut them down just a little bit, but the length is really nice. You see, I already lost one. We already lost one finger. So yeah, thank y'all for participating with that Q&A. I'm going to drop it down low, and we're going to see what Q&A they give us next. Is that this crab? All right, it's a crab leg on the side. I'm like, what's that? This is all right. That looks good. I soon send out that text message like a fool. Dang. I don't feel like I need to send out a text message though. You could just kind of smell it. You could kind of just smell it and see what it's hitting for here in the kitchen. Two more pieces. Can't you tell I'm excited? Can't you tell? So for bowls, I need to Alright, so I'm gonna take out the bowls. We're gonna do these big white square bowls. And then I'm gonna do the little small plates. Yeah, small plates. That might be too small. And then we're gonna do smaller plates for your little chicken wing. And of course, for the crab people, I'm gonna have to get a little bag so that we can put our crab scraps in it. All right, guys, a little black bag moment. I'm gonna put it on a bowl. I don't know how many crabs we have. We could use a bigger bowl, but I'm pretty sure we're not gonna have that many. So this would just be a little communal, and then you just carry that outside. You do not. Or you can. It's up to you. How you like your house smelling, that's up to you. But I wouldn't recommend leaving seafood in the garbage overnight. Nope, nope, nope. Especially, I mean, in the wintertime, yeah. But in the summertime, I remember one time we had a big party, and I had a whole bunch of seafood, and we forgot one of the bags inside the house. Because I don't know who told us to heat up the seafood. after everything had ended and have another plate. It was hot down here. It was definitely giving bikini bottom. You know what? I think it's me holding it with this hand. Alright, I'm gonna get a rag. Okay, I'm trying to put this up. Alright, our chicken. That looks pretty. You see that? That's what we want. Golden brown. Golden brown. Wow, wow. How long was the bag? It was just overnight. It was just a few hours, but it was the beginning of August. Yes, that was the beginning of August. Yeah, that was a fun party. And it was a small party, but the people that was there were amazing. SDK, hello, welcome to the live. But it was only left there a few hours. Like we, yeah, because I got up kind of early, probably like 6 hours. That looks perfect, golden brown, it sure is. I can't wait to. Our WA, where I'm at? Is that what you're asking? Tina, your chicken wing looks so good. Tina, thank you. Thank you. I know how to fry something. Yeah, I know how to fry something good. And thank you for liking the live. We have 6 likes on the live, or is it 7? I know the count always be back by 1. Sometimes 2. But thank you. Hopefully by the time we finish all of this, my thing will be feeling good. I know once it's time for me to crack them crab legs open. The way how all my pain gonna go away. You got 7 likes. Thank you. Lucky 7. By next year, we're gonna have 77 likes. Period. Or maybe more. You never know. You never know. I'm shooting for the stores. This part is the boring part. Just waiting for the food to be done. What's on the menu for you guys tonight? Are we cooking anything up? Are we heating anything up? Are we having somebody else cook for us? Are we ordering? Are we going out to dinner? What is everyone else's dinner plans? Damn. Boy, it's like heating up. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Like, why are you frying that fish like this? Yes, 7,000 likes. You put that in the atmosphere. Tina, you look so nice at your Christmas party. Thank you. Thank you, guys. We had a ball at that Christmas party. I was up until like, well, I don't think I left her house until like going on 5 o'clock in the morning. And then I got home. I went to sleep like going on 6. That's why it was no way I was making it to that live. But it was so nice. We had a ball. I didn't even know that I was there that long. But when you're having fun, and I haven't seen my friend in a little while, so I needed that. Like, I be going out. I really don't be going out like that. So that was really nice. Probably having pizza tonight. Tomorrow is turkey and roast beef. Ooh, with the family and relatives. I love me some roast beef. My mom didn't make roast beef this year. Normally she make it on Thanksgiving. And what y'all having on the sides? Y'all having mashed potatoes? I don't know. But yeah, no, that's calm to have pizza today. And then tomorrow be ready for your heavy, heavy meal. I listen to that logic. I'll be like, nope, I'm gonna eat a big meal today, a big meal on. Are you making anything to add to the dinner, or you bringing some? That's why I like to cut my chicken in half. I changed my plan halfway through. That's why some of my wings are cut in half and some of my wings are not. I was gonna bake some chicken, but decided not to because that was just gonna be too much work and I didn't feel like looking at the baked chicken and all of that. So I was like, you know what? You just fry all the chicken. And it's chicken in the soup and it's kind of similar. So I don't know who really wants baked chicken and eat that chicken from in the soup. Tori, how you doing, friend? Oh, we caught you before you at work or you at work now on your break? How you doing? Happy holidays and thank you for liking the live. Our chicken is coming along. Tina Frankenford, the Buffalo Bill is going to the playoff for the 7th time. Let's go, Bill. Let's go, Bills. You on break? Nice. What we having for break today? Are we eating some scrumptious, I hope? You bought your little puppy anything for Christmas? I have 30 more minutes. Oh, you have a nice break. You doing a double today? That's why they got you an extra long break. Usually they have the side dish like sliced potatoes with cheese on top. I haven't had that in a while, but everybody could do it good because you got to make sure you have that crisp and you got to cut them real thin. My aunt makes stuff with loving called green goop. I never heard of that, but I'm pretty sure it's good. I'm gonna have to look it up. Is it like a popular dish or is that what she call it? Or they call it something else? And let me know. I would like to see green goop. Is it like greens? That's the first thing that my mom going to, like, this collard greens. It's like the pain is all over my finger. What they say? Don't they say butter helps burns? But it feels good with this on it. I like it when it's wood right there, right there. Okay. You want to keep stirring this because you do not want any of your soup to burn. Even though we're cooking on low, it's almost done. It's only like a little ball. Oh, y'all can't even see. It's only a small ball of ice. So it's pretty much it's just a little small chunk of ice. And then I think it's like this small, like this thick. Exciting. Yelling out, boom, bye, bye. It's another key to cooking fried chicken. Towards your last batch, your oil is going to be real hot. So you want to make sure you keep on cooking your chicken. Because it can, this is when your chicken, not the chicken, this is when your oil tends to burn bad. I keep an eye on it. I keep an eye on it. See all the chicken is ready just like that. That's because the oil is super hot. And turn these over. And I'm going to go ahead and add in the last few pieces of chicken. I should have fried everything. Fill up for tomorrow. But y'all really want to fry chicken tomorrow? And I could just put it in the air fryer. That'd be me. I want it hot and fresh. Okay. my cornmeal is all empty. So we're done with that. And we're gonna cover this up and rinse our hands. I need to make my official Christmas list because I know what we kind of have it on the menu for the holidays, but I need to make a better menu for all our little side dishes. So yeah, give me some help and some suggestions. So for Christmas, we decided to do surf and turf. So I'm gonna make my original plan. I'm gonna just tell you this was to do snow crabs, cooked hot, like I make them Cajun style, whole lobster, and we was gonna do steaks. Now for the side, I'm not too big of a side person when it comes to me eating my surf and turf. I'm more of like a salad, or maybe even I have a boiled egg from when I make the crab. So I'm thinking probably put like some small potatoes and the boiled eggs in the crab boil. I don't know what other side to have. But then my mom, like, she likes shrimp, so I'm gonna have to make shrimp for her. I gotta take the steaks out today. I'm like, what other side? I don't know. Like, I don't want macaroni. I don't want mind. Actually, we should make collard greens. I'm actually happy that I'm talking this out loud. Because now it's starting to sound good. Maybe just got some collard greens. Sausage. I don't do the sausage in my bowls. I do not like the sausage. I only really like the crab. Like, all the other stuff is more like a palate cleanser. But nobody really likes the sausage. I haven't had a seafood boil that I've enjoyed the sausage. Maybe I need to put my own type of sausage in there. I don't know. But I'm kind of good on that. But everybody's like, oh, what you want to, like, what kind of sauce you make it? I'm like, well, what do you want? I don't know. And it's like, I think about everything. And then, all right, I'm also making a plate. Green Gloop is also called Watergate pistachio pudding, crushed pineapple. I know exactly what they call it. They call it Watergate salad. I know exactly what that is. I saw somebody make it, and that's something you can't knock it until you try it. But the only thing is, I can't have the pistachios. I saw one where they made the pistachio, and another one with almonds or walnuts. I think it's walnuts because it was kind of bigger. No, it definitely was not almond. It was like a walnut. Are you looking forward to it? Is that like a traditional thing that y'all have? See, I celebrating Christmas tomorrow. Because I know a lot of people do celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve. Well, you guys doing both. So I hope this gets better by tomorrow. Because this is crazy. And you know what? Because it's in the bin. I don't know, this year, it's just been like a burning year. Right, my fingers? Every time I turn my head. It's another one. And thank you for liking the live. I believe it may be 8 likes on the live. It's a traditional thing. She makes it. I like it. We only have it once a year. Yep, mainly celebrating it tomorrow. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. We have 9 likes on the live. Yes. A lot is... Whew. Now until I got older, I realized that a lot of people celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve, which I kind of dig, especially when you're doing it with extended family. And then on Christmas Day, like, you spend it with your immediate family. That's something that I would want to do. If I have a family. Well, I have a family, but my own little family. I would definitely do that if my, like, siblings, they had their own families, like, oh yeah, we get together, and then on Christmas, like, we do our little Christmas tradition, our own Christmas tradition. Because growing up, like, we'll normally go over to my cousin John. We'll go over to his house. And do Christmas dinner, but then we always had Christmas breakfast here, like at home. All right, it's the last one. It was really nice. But now it just be us. It just be us here, racking down. Oh wow, I've been following you for a whole year. I know. You're not the only one. It was somebody else that had came on here and they said the same thing. Like, yo, Tina, you've been going live for like a year. And I'm like, low key. It didn't even feel like it. But it makes sense because I remember last year me recording my homegirl party. Like, I started probably Thanksgiving of last year to now. So, shout outs to me. I remember last year's Christmas party. Exactly. You see? Time is flying. And I ain't waiting for nobody. Oh yes, I went to the Christmas party last year. This year was really nice. I gotta show you my gifts. I'm gonna do a little video. Show y'all my gifts. Alright, these are starting to get warm. So I guess I could turn this all the way down. Just keep that on low. Everything is nice and thought out. Let me show y'all. I just went over there and looked by myself. I ain't even give y'all a little look. A little looky-loo on the gumbo. So y'all know this is my mama's gumbo. We have shrimp. We have chicken. As you see, the chicken right there. We got some sausage. My crabs, my big juicy crabs, because I do not play with them little small ones. I can't. And that's what we're going to have. That's the main course. Okay, looks delicious. Thank you. This chicken ain't happy up. So I'm ready to get down. I'm going to go upstairs and say, who want to eat with me? Who want to eat with me? I don't really like being by myself. I could, but I really didn't want it. I don't want to do it. I want gumbo for Christmas. I know I gotta start a new tradition and make y'all some gumbo. Yeah, we was gonna defrost it tomorrow, but I'm like, what we gonna have today? And I was this close to buying some more crab legs. I'm like, girl, you gonna buy crab legs today to have them tomorrow in your gumbo, to then have them on Christmas when I have to make them again. You know. Me too. You want some gumbo too, Tori? I wish I could give you a little bowl while you on your break. That would have been real sweet. It's this lady on the internet that's selling gumbo pouches, and she got her gumbo in the grocery store. I feel like the gumbo in the grocery store, yes. But the one in the pouch, I don't know about that. I just don't like how the rice is already sitting in the gumbo. That's one thing. When it comes to seafood and chicken, any meat, period. But those two in particular, and fish, there's a lot of foods, could be very dangerous if it's not cooked properly. Or if it's just at the wrong temperature. I don't really pitter-patter around those items when it comes to me ingesting them in my body. I'm surprised. Miss Clinton must be, I'm not going to say her name too many times before she come down here. But she must be real tired today because she's been upstairs at the top of the steps. And I think that she's a little scared when I fly. With too much smoke. I don't know what she's been through in her life. You seen that lady selling something called the pink sauce? They say it got this tainted. Oh, that pink sauce was out of this world. Like, one, it was never before, like, nobody saw a pink sauce. I do remember, do y'all? I'm just probably gonna say remember mad times, but anyway. Remember the ketchup? When they had the colored ketchup? I feel like they had like green. They had a purple one. And I think it was only green and purple. The greatest thing is my mom bought it for us. Mommy, please, get up, please. She got it. Oh, I was the kid with the Shrek ketchup. Yes. I definitely got it. And it had like a little funky taste to it, but then you still ate it because you just thinking that's good. But anyway, back to the pink sauce. Cause that just, I'm like, wait, it wasn't never done before. I'm like, no, it definitely was colored condiments. But that was a different phenomenon. I don't know. I personally didn't feel intrigued to buy it. And especially because I'm older now. And I'm not putting no chemicals. I mean, she did say it was like naturally colored with dragon fruit. But then I'm also thinking about dragon fruit and ranch. That just did not sound like a good combo. And also, what's the shelf life? Because if you make these sauces up, like, are you putting the right amount of chemical in it for it to last, or is it not supposed to last? I mean, everything that's edible is not supposed to be made to last, but still. It was green. It was gross, yeah. It definitely was gross, but we definitely still ate it. Definitely still ate it, for sure. It was, like, nasty good. Like, it had a little twang to it, but then you used to be like, oh, you know what, this twang ain't all that bad. It ain't all that bad. That was the problem. It didn't have proper shelf life, yeah. And it turned out to be something like a little small little recipe that you know, sell to on the markets or to people like locally. And then she wasn't prepared for the mass production. And that's where it really got a little, I don't know, because even for myself, when you go from making a small batch of something to a larger batch of something, there may be some errors, especially money was coming in like that. I know she was just pumping. So things will fall between the cracks if you're not thorough, in which she didn't take that step back and be like, you know what? I'm closing the orders. I'm not accepting no more orders. I mean, wait until I get this batch out, and then y'all come back for the next one. If she would have did that, she probably would have had a longer stint. And then Walmart, they want to buy in the stores to sell it. All right, these last four pieces a little bit closer. I think I burned my oil. This oil is already on its way out. That's why I said add the onion into it as well. So I'm just going to turn her off the direct fire. And I'm going to cover it up. So this is our chicken wing. Don't look at those. Just look at these. They don't look too bad. They just a little, it's a low extra on the elbow. But still good. Still crunchy, still crispy. And just like that, your homegirl Tina Bling did her thing again. She did it again. She was the person with the idea Walmart should have made it so it was safe to sell. They did, but the sales wasn't pulling in as they thought. Maybe if they would have got on it a little bit sooner before that second thing had came, because I feel like it was like two things that came out about her, but the second one really like went off. And you know, it's unfortunate that a lot of people would rather listen to the drama and the hoopla about her product when she actually probably had a good product. So we'll see. I don't know. Let me put on a little bit of chat. At least that's a crusty. Looks yummy. Thank you, Tori. I'm actually about to finish up my little short, and then I'm gonna go upstairs and see who wanna come downstairs and eat this food with me. If not, I'm gonna enjoy it by myself, or I'll just wait. We'll see. But I really want to sit down with my family and Kiki because I have some tea to spill. So I'm gonna wrap it up right here. I definitely do want to give some shout outs before we leave. Honestly, today I'm just gonna do a big 3 shout out. I'm gonna do a shout out to, of course, my friend Franken Frog, my friend Elisa Lester, and my friend Tori for coming through on today's live stream. I also want to give a shout out to our new friends that came through today and show me some love, answer some Q&As, and just hung out with us. I appreciate all of you guys for coming through and also showing support to this live and also my short videos that I'll be uploading here on the tube. So yeah, let me go and enjoy the rest of my evening with my family. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening with yourself or with your loved one or with your family or whoever, your puppy, your parrot, your mouse, in your house. I'll see y'all tomorrow in the morning, probably around 11 o'clock. And that'll be that. Have a good night. Enjoy your meal. I sure will. If I don't see you guys by then, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Happy Holidays, everyone. Hope everyone has a wonderful day today. I hope you do too. And I will be on. I'm definitely going to come on for Christmas. So if you're available on Christmas, I'm going to be there. Christmas Eve, I'm going to be there. Even if we got to turn the TV up, yeah, just for a little bit. We're going live. And then we get back to it. So, Queena, your friend said bye. I don't want to call her down here because she's going to be running all over the place. But I'll let her know. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye. I can't wait to get into this food.